I became involved in the FFA from a young age because I was born into it. My father was the local agriculture teacher at Coffee County High School, so I was involved in FFA events from the time I could walk practically. I went with him on farm visits to see students' projects. I helped with our summer horse show to raise money for the FFA alumni. So I got to see it firsthand before I could actually participate.
My involvement in FFA is probably a little atypical. It's not the typical path that folks probably take to get involved in FFA. I grew up in town, about a block from the courthouse of Cookeville, and yet I had an interest in agriculture because I had friends that lived on farms, and I was interested in horses and livestock judging and 4-H. My time as a state FFA officer was my freshman year in college, and that probably kept me busy and occupied, and there was a lot of travel with that. The friendships you build, the network that you have of friends, both people in your local chapter and the folks that you meet across the state.
I would be remiss if I didn't point out that one of the most important skills I've learned in the FFA was parliamentary procedure. I would say I learned more about that through the FFA Career Development event than I even did in law school. But that's just one event. The FFA has lots of things that help students learn things that will help them throughout their careers. Even if you don't go into a career in agriculture, the leadership skills you learn, the network you build will help you in the future. One of the things I'm very thankful about at Farm Bureau is working with a great team. And I got to do that a lot in the FFA, and it shows the importance you learn early on to build on everyone's strengths, to play to their strengths so that your team can come together. And that's a skill that everyone needs in the workplace going forward. So I feel like that's one of the best things I learned in the FFA.
Very little of what I do today is about agriculture, production agriculture. But just having the background and the learnings that I picked up at that time have benefited me greatly as my career has gone a different path into more of an insurance focus. There is, there's something that you would pick up by taking agriculture classes, no doubt. There's a lot of knowledge. But being involved in FFA, you've found ways to put those learnings into action, to learn the leadership skills, the public speaking. All those things directly go into your future life, regardless of what path you take.